Bed's made. Not that that's going to last for very long, because these two monkeys, when I go into work, tend to want to dig it all up, scratch it up, make a nest, and just, it's just chaos. So it won't look like that for long, will it? No, no, Mama, it won't. See? Told you it wouldn't last long. Anyway, it wasn't because I went to work. Well, I was sleeping in it, of course. But, yeah. I'll make it again. In any case, I'm on a day off today. Look at you. You got your old pillow there. That's where she sleeps with me. And of course, this is my side. And she sleeps on that side. And then Holly's at the foot of the bed, wrapped in blankets. And I think she's fast asleep right now. She's been twitching, having a dream. So anyway, yeah, day off today, day off tomorrow. And I think what we're going to do, instead of sleeping in the parking lot at Walmart here, we might take a little trip and just kind of venture around and see what the possibilities are to sleep in a new spot. All right, so before we go searching for a new spot to sleep tonight, something new, something different, just in the drive-thru for Starbucks. So I'm going to grab a coffee, and right after that, I think there's a few things that I need to pick up. So I'm going to go to Save On Foods and grab a few items that I need. The dogs are out of dog food, so I need to get another bag of dog food and a few items for myself. Who remembers these cars from back in, what was it, the late 70s, early 80s? It's the AMC Eagle. They were four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. This one is the hatchback, or what they called the station wagon. I think they said it was a station wagon. I don't know. Anyway, it's a hatchback. And then there was the other one that was a sedan model. I always wanted the sedan, but I used to think they were pretty cool. It's good to see one still kicking around, though. Okay, so we've just picked up a few groceries at Save On Foods here, and it is getting dark, so we're going to go and scout out a spot to set up for the night and camp. It's not that late. What time is it? Yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock. Start the van. So this place apparently is overlooking Okanagan Lake, and it's supposedly got a really spectacular view. It's nothing fancy. It's not a wreck site. It's not anything. It's just a roadside gravel area that some people have put a pin drop in for iOverlander. And they're, like, from what I've read, people's reviews are that it's not a bad spot to park. There is a little bit of traffic noise, but that usually apparently dies down around 9:30 p.m.-ish. So just out of curiosity, we're going to go and check that spot out. So yeah, let's go. Well, we arrived at our destination. It's pretty dark here. There's not much in the way, I don't have my main lights set up, but there's not much in the way of lighting here. These guys are desperate to go out, but I'll get to that in a second. You can see lights just across the way there. We're overlooking the lake. There's a vehicle passing by right now. But from what I can see, it's going to be a spectacular view in the morning. Yeah, so we've only just kind of got here. I'm going to get the dogs out for a quick little walk. And it's not much of a pull out here on the side of the road, so there's not a lot of space to wander around. And it's on a hairpin turn coming up the hill, so... anyway, give me a moment, and I'm going to set up and get ready to have some food, feed the dogs, and settle in for the night, and then we'll see what this view looks like first thing in the morning. I'm looking forward to it. All right, so the dogs were just out for a walk. They went down an embankment just outside of the van here, and Holly came in whining and sniveling. And I'm looking at them, and they've got frickin' cactuses stuck to them. There's a cactus right there on her leg. See that right there? Yeah, so now I'm going to have to try and remove them. Because Holly's got one. I'm trying to keep her, look at this. I'm trying to keep her from chewing at it. Because I don't want it stuck in her mouth. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't see anything on the embankment, so I had no idea. But now we got to remove cactuses. Yikes. All right. I'm going to have to try and do this. We'll put you on a tripod, but hold tight. Don't touch it, Holly, okay? We're going to get to it. Hi, sweetie. I think that's it. I think that's it. I know, I got you. Okay? Oh, there you go. There you go. I know. It freaked you out, hey? Hi, Journey. Okay. Look at these things. I mean, look at them in relation to the size of my finger. Yeah, poor Holly's stressed now. Look at the length of these spikes. These are nasty, evil things. Wow. Oh, so, if you're ever in the Okanagan, if you're van lifing or whatever, if you're in the Okanagan for any reason whatsoever and you have pets and you let your dog out, or if you have a cat that goes on leash outside, please be aware that there are cactuses in the area. It's dark out and I didn't even see these on the embankment that the dogs they were running down on. So clearly there's cactuses on the side of the embankment here. And yeah, so they hit the patch of cactuses and these things attached, and they're nasty. So if they get attached to you, they embed, and they've got on the tips and that, they're barbed. So when they go in, they stay. And in order to take them out, it's going to cause bleeding, and sometimes the spikes themselves will stick. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I can get it to focus, but anyway, the tips are barbed. Nasty, evil little pieces of crap. Wow. All right. You guys are going to be okay. All right? That must have been painful. Poor dogs. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm so terrible at picking up this cell phone and doing any sort of filming whatsoever. I need to get better at it, and I need to be a little bit more, I choose my words carefully, neurotic when it comes to filming. I need to film everything. Yeah, so anyway, after I fed the girls and had something to eat myself, we just crawled into bed, and it was such a super great sleep. It was super quiet. The only complaint that I have about this location is the angle of it. It's not flat, so to get a nice flat level surface so that nothing is leaning or rolling around in here is impossible. In any case, we made it work, and it was a beautiful sleep. It was super dead quiet, very dark, ideal conditions for van life and this kind of thing. So had a great sleep, and yeah, so woke up this morning. The girls are still in bed. They don't even seem to be wanting to get up to go outside to pee. Do you? And this is the view that we woke up to this morning. We're on a hill. This goes down. It doesn't look very steep here on camera, but it's relatively steep. But anyway, there's Okanagan Lake. We are on the east side, the upper east side of Okanagan Lake. It's a big lake, but that's our view. Be much nicer if it was a clear day, nice sunny day, but there's clouds in the sky. It's low hanging, looks like it's snowing up on the mountains, but that's okay. It's still a beautiful view. And it's somewhere down here. When the dogs went out last night, they went down this little embankment, and they were putzing around down there doing their business and whatnot. Look at garbage. There's a big bucket right there. People, oh my God, pick up your shit. That's a Jeffy Bear announcement, public service announcement. Pick up your shit. Don't leave garbage. But anyway, so the dogs were rambling around down here, and that's where they picked up this cactus thing that was on them. So I'm going to have to be careful not to let them go down there when I let them out this morning. But anyway, there it is. So I'm going to have some tea. Okay, gonna make myself a little bit of oatmeal, instant oatmeal. Let that sit for a bit. Okay, breakfast is done. You have to come out and pee? Alright. So I had my breakfast, they've eaten, and we're getting ready to leave. I'm just going to let them out for a quick pee. I do not want you going down there though, because there are cactuses. I can't even see any cactus. Like, I'm looking down and I don't see cactus. Yet they came back up the hill covered in cactus. I'm looking at the ground. I don't see cactus. I might have to crawl down there and look myself. So, hang on. Well, there you have it. There's the patch of cactus that Holly stepped on when she came down the hill from the van. Because she came down here through the snow and straight down here. And of course, if you didn't know it, you wouldn't see the cactus. Look at those buggers. That's nasty stuff. That is really nasty stuff. Nasty. Just be careful, Journey. I don't want you stepping in any patches, okay? And it blends in so well, you don't even see it. Just be careful, Journey. Yeah, there's some more over there. Interesting. And there's some more right there. Wow, you can hardly see it. It blends right in. There's more right there. Oh, there's a big one right there. Holy smokes. Look at the size of the spikes. Geez, it's all over the ground. Journey, I need you to be careful, please. It's scattered everywhere. Look at this stuff. You don't see it till you're right on top of it. Don't step in any, Bubba. All right. Quick pee, my love, and then we're going. Please be careful. Well, sure enough, she's got one on her frickin' toe and one hanging off her chest. Oh my God. All right, hang on, Bubba. Okay, so I picked them off of her. She's up there on the bed. Holly didn't come out. I don't want them all over her. We're good. Hey, we'll go and step out somewhere else. So we're going to go and just do a little bit more exploring. See where we can find another place to sleep for the night. Hey? Yeah. All right. More exploration. Well, we decided to poke our noses up a back road. This is apparently going up to a lake called Postill. And there's a wreck site up there. I don't know how far up it is at this point, but we're taking a drive up the road anyway, just to see how far we can go before we have to turn around because of conditions. So far the road looks good. It's not too bad at all. But if it gets too steep and too much snow, then we're not going to be going any further, and we may just take a pull out on the side of the road along here somewhere. But anyway, let's take a look and see where it goes. I'm actually very impressed with the condition of the road and how well kept it is. It's pretty decent. For a van my size with only front wheel drive and a set of mud and snow tires on it, this has been pretty easy. A couple of slippery patches here and there, but nothing that had me concerned that I was not going to make it. Yeah, anyway, we're almost at the lake. Well, here we are. Postill Lake Rec Site. I don't know if that's the turnoff for it. Yeah, apparently, because this one's gated. Okay, so we'll have to try and back up here, and hopefully I don't get stuck trying to back up. So far, so good. Okay, so being that we're here at the lake now, I'm looking at that road. There is no way I'm going to make it through there. I'm going to get stuck, and I don't want to be stranded out here. So we're going to not go that way. When the snow is gone, I'm going to come up here and check it out again, but right now, not so much. So I'm just going to turn around. Okay, well, this was it's a little turnaround, I guess, for the graders that come up and plow the roads. And so it's a turnaround for them. But it made for a perfect spot for me to back into and turn myself around. But I think we're going to make it home tonight. Wow, is it ever quiet? Super quiet. All right, let's go outside and pee. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? You smell something? What do you smell? Oh, Journey caught a whiff of something. What do you smell, Bubba? What you doing, doggo? Are you stuck in the snow? Huh? Are you stuck in the snow? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Is that a vehicle I hear coming? I hope not, because I just want people to leave me alone. Stay away. Oh, I'll close the door first. Hang on. Just a minute. Okay, Holly, let's go. Okay, it's getting dark out. Started getting dark pretty quick. So we're up the end of a road called Postill Road. Postill Lake Road, actually. And we're at the very end of it. There's no further we can go. There's a wreck site over there, but I can't get into it, as you saw. And at the actual end of the road, it's gated off. And I'm not quite sure what's back there, but anyway. Looks like it's been a cleared patch where they logged and then they've planted trees, so it's probably several years worth of growth right there. Oh, we had a poop going. Can't watch that. What are you guys doing? See, look, there's footy prints here. And I can't see if they're dog. Is that dog or is it? Yeah, I think they're dog feet. Dog paws. I believe so. Yeah. Or maybe coyote, who knows? Wow, it's quiet. All I can hear is like a little plane in the distance. Oh, this is beautiful. Just beautiful. It's a fairly big pullout. The entrance is there and it comes in. It's actually quite a big, looks like a parking lot, I would guess. Probably overflow parking lot for the wreck site, maybe? I don't know. But it's pretty big. And yeah, we're going to call it home for tonight. It's about -3 up here. It's pretty chilly. Anyway. Oh, I just love that silence. And there's my house. That there is my house. I love it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us on this one. A little bit of an adventure, something different. Yeah, so it's getting cold out there. It's pretty dark out now. It's getting pretty dark, so I don't want to be venturing around out there when we're the only ones up here, and I don't know what kind of critters are wandering around up here. Journey already had her nose up in the air, so yeah, I don't want to end up running face to face with a bear or anything. But I think, you know, bears are hibernating right now. But even an elk, that would be not a good thing either. Alrighty. Again, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'm just going to pull the camp stove down, get set up, start making myself some supper, feed the dogs, and then I think we're probably going to hit the sack fairly early tonight. I do have to work tomorrow afternoon, so I don't want to be too late getting off the mountain here. It's a bit of a drive, about a half an hour. I think it took 45 minutes to get up here, so yeah. All right. Anyway, guys, take care, stay safe, and yeah, remember, life's a journey. Enjoy the ride. Right, guys? What do you think? Enjoy the ride? Yes. Oh, a big burp. See ya!